Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you an audio commentary between DV and ToD here on Secret Valley. There are no observers in this particular matchup, so I'm gonna have to turn off Fog of War, and I'm gonna use DV as the point of view just in case he does go the Blade Master and I can track him easier on the mini-map. We do have ToD spawning over here as the red human player on the top right hand corner of the map. Meanwhile, we have DV spawning on the bottom left hand position as the blue orc player. So pretty much standard builds coming so far, and we do have early altars going down, so we are not going to be having tavern heroes, and it's just going to be a matter of 15 or 30 seconds until we figure out what the heroes are going to be, and then I can try to start making some predictions on how this matchup is going to be. It looks like DV. It looks like this is a BattleNet game, and DV just realized that he's playing against ToD, and that's a. And I think he realizes that this is probably going to be a little bit of a challenging game. And I know I'd be a little bit afraid if I was playing ToD right now. Anyways, we do have the Blade Master coming out for DV, and we have an a Mountain King coming out from ToD. So ToD or YoanM going the classic, going a Mountain King instead of the normal Archmage on this particular matchup. I haven't seen the Mountain King really on this particular map that often. It's usually the Archmage, more creep locations, more creep spawning. But it is going to be easy for ToD to set up a fast expansion here. This natural expansion is fairly light over here to the south. Obviously, DV could probably do the same thing as well to the north at his natural expansion as well. So we do have scout farms coming out from ToD, both on the left and right side of his base, so that he's going to be able to see any incoming Blade Masters or incoming grunts. Scouting peon now heading out, footman now doing some patrolling, and Mountain King is just about to pop out. Blade Master is out as well. Blade Master is going to go ahead and take down that center troll trapper, and we do have a peon that is going to go down. So Blade Master trying to take down that one unit, trying to get the trapper down. Meanwhile, the Mountain King is doing some creeping as well, and ToD creeping with 2 militia. I'm not quite sure. I don't think he really needed those additional militia. He's just probably doing it for speed's sake. And the Blade Master, it picks up a nice Gloves of Haste, so a nice item for the Blade Master, and is going to go ahead and take down that last Ice Troll. Meanwhile, the Mountain King gets a nice bolt off to finish off a peon, and is going to probably continue some creeping, perhaps creep out this mercenary camp. Let's see if he brings in some additional militia. Yeah, bringing in 5 militia to creep out this mercenary camp, and gonna focus down most likely those troll trappers, or those trolls first. Ooh, does have early defend. So ToD going early defend, knowing that he wants to creep out this particular creep camp, and is gonna be able to take it out in a hurry. Blade Master did sell his Scroll of Town Portal in order to pick up some items, healing salves and clarity potions, and the Blade Master is going to go ahead and try to take down that Ogre Magi, get that True Sight Aura, and perhaps get to level 2. Mountain King, on the other hand, is now going to finish creeping this location, does have level 2, does pick up a Potion of Greater Healing, and has a Cloak of Shadows as well. So Blade Master currently sitting at level 2, gonna finish off this particular creep camp. He's trying to go ahead and break this off, or trying to run away right now. Does he have enough for a wind walk? And I think he is going to be able to wind walk out of there, trying to take down that troll trapper, and I don't think the Blade Master is getting focused anymore. So nice job coming in from DV. ToD does set up a scout farm in this location in order to be able to buy additional mercenaries at this time, and is now using his militia or his footmen to creep without him. Mountain King gonna go ahead and sell that Cloak of Shadows, picks up a Dust of Appearance and a Boots of Speed. So nice items for that Mountain King. Mountain King should not get to level 3 off of this creep camp from that long distance creeping, and we have now the Grunts now coming in. Grunts trying to come in. Blade Master trying to make sure that there is no expansion going up right now. Mountain King currently just 5 experience shy of level 3. Is he going to get a bolt off? No bolt off, and we do have militia coming in now. So militia coming in, and the Mountain King will get to level 3. Perhaps he should do a bolt on that Troll Shadow Priest so that it doesn't cast Frost Armor one more time. Ooh, Blade Master now coming in, and we have a Dust of Appearance bolt on the Blade Master. Blade Master is in a little bit of trouble right now, and is going to take some damage. Let's see. ToD doing a good job microing between these 2 fights. And if he can get level 3, he's trying to get to level 3 on that Troll Trapper, gets to level 3, now gonna try to take down that Blade Master. Blade Master, he is gonna go down, I think, now that he does have Dust of Appearance. Oh, Dust of Appearance still on cooldown. and unable to get that last hit in. So DV was able to take out that Troll Shadow Priest and get to level 3, I believe, on the Blade Master. So Blade Master a little bit low on hit points, does use a healing salve and a clarity potion to try to rebuild right now. And now ToD gonna go ahead and build up an expansion over here at his natural expansion. And meanwhile, the Blade Master is trying to creep down and try to get that Ogre Magi, perhaps to get the Rune of the Watcher, and ooh, nice Talisman of Evasion, so that Blade Master will be even more difficult to kill if he decides to keep that item. Mountain King deciding to stay relatively close to his expansion, trying to make sure that DV does not harass it. And we do have a Footman going out to make sure that DV has not put up an expansion of his own. Another Troll Shadow Priest picked up by ToD. So very nice coming in from ToD to pick up another Troll Shadow Priest, able to do some healing. We do not have a tech to tier 2 yet, and I do not see an Arcane Vault anywhere on the map. So no Arcane Vault coming in from ToD. So ToD's only healing is that Troll Shadow Priest at that time. Mountain King has a good amount of mana on him, and wow, 2 Rings of Protection. So he is a really, really strong tank right now. Meanwhile, Troll Shadow Priest, Mountain King trying to figure out where DV is. Blade Master is still running around the map. Those guard towers are going to go up, so the expansion is going to be up and running for ToD. Meanwhile, Mountain King wanting to make sure that there is no expansion over here to the west, does not see anything. And Blade Master has now just broken Windwalk, so let's see what's going to happen here. Troll Berserker, ooh, Dust of Appearance, just within range, getting a nice bolt on that Blade Master. Blade Master going to try to do a Windwalk, no, not going to do a Windwalk, able to outrun that Mountain King. Perhaps we're going to get another bolt off. No, he had started the animation but did not finish it. And we do have bestiaries now coming out, and we do have a single Footman being hexed by the Shadow Hunter. So the Shadow Hunter is going to take down that Footman and continue to heal those grunts. Game's still a little bit too early to call. Both players playing relatively safe, doing a good job, not doing anything too out of the ordinary. ToD obviously has the economic advantage, while DV has the tech advantage right now, with the Stronghold and the additional hero. Ooh, nice Dust of Appearance, bolts on the Blade Master. Blade Master is going to have to run for it. Is he going to make it? Yes, I think so. With that Windwalk, he does get a little bit extra speed on him. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability being picked up by the Mountain King. So we'll see how ToD's gonna go ahead and play this. A nice bolt on the Shadow or the Blade Master. One more trying to focus him down, but the Blade Master is gonna be able to pull off to the back. Mountain King now trying to run away. Perhaps Blade Master no more Dust of Appearance, so unable to really focus down that unit. And we do have Raiders now coming in, so ToD's gonna be in a little bit of a trouble. Nice Abolish Magic to cancel a Hex right there. And Mountain King now currently in play, uses a Dust of Appearance, trying to bolting down that Blade Master. Blade Master down to 84 hit points. Is he going to be able to take it out? Down to 81 hit points, and is able to escape with that Blade Master. Meanwhile, we do have Ensnare on a couple of units back and forth. A little bit of a micro fight coming in. Blade Master coming back in, knowing that the Mountain King does not have enough for another bolt. Shadow Hunter now gets to level 2, and the Blade Master is just healing himself, trying to taunt ToD, knowing that he cannot take down that such a low hit point Blade Master. Talisman of Evasion coming in very nicely to be able to cause the players to miss. Ooh, we do have ToD purchasing every single mercenary camp from the north, as he is now halfway to tier 2, getting up an additional scout tower, probably an arcane tower or a guard tower at this point. And we do have an Arcane Vault being sped built by ToD right now. A couple idle peasants, not sure what he wants to do here. And now we have the Shadow Hunter trying to get to level 3, trying to creep out this southern creep camp. And we are going to have my timer going off, telling me that we're at the 9-minute mark. Stay tuned for part 2 of this replay between ToD and DV here on Secret Valley.